good morning, good evening, depending on where you live. It's me, Alice. Oh wait, I need to close my window real quick, and then I'll be back. But hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you guys are doing well. Well, I'm nice. How are you guys doing? You guys feeling? I know. Surprise stream. I did say maybe. It was not a maybe. It's a yes. A definitive yes. We're doing some art things today. We're gonna finish this. Hopefully. I will cry a lot. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. I guess I could already some music. There's someone else. It's the same playlist as last time, so hope you guys like the sick beats again. There's not gonna be much more variety than that. It's really quiet. Let me turn it up. Yeah, it should be better. I hope it wasn't this quiet last time. There's someone else. Did you say it's meowless? Well, my cat is indeed back. He's currently right behind me, sleeping. So, meowless is indeed a thing. Coincidentally. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. Really sorry about yesterday. But there's nothing we can do about it. There's a lot of problems, I noticed. But this place in Germany currently has. Every single time it's raining, it's a power outages. We've been trying to speak with to the landlord about it, but yeah. But anyway, let's not talk about depressing stuff. Let's talk about this. I was speeding through this. I was trying my best to get the line art done quickly, so that I hopefully can release this drawing before Halloween starts. I tried my best just for you guys, so I hope you appreciate it. But yeah, here's the line art, and we're gonna color this today. You don't want to know how many layers of pure, unadulterated line art this took. This is quite depressing to look at. All things considered, I tried my best just for you guys. I don't have my Americana with me today though. Well, it was beautiful reference art. We're gonna color this. Yeah. How are you guys doing? What did you guys do yesterday as you were depressed over me not streaming? I hope you guys didn't set anything on fire. I hope you didn't commit some crime without me. If you did, I will be sad, and I will be mad, and I will be angry, and I will be disappointed. I took this drawing that I made so I could once again I can just steal the colors from it. I know what colors I am, you guys. It's been so long since I've drawn an Alice. It's been way too long, all things considered. You know what? Let's choose another color. Let's go. I will not admit to any crimes. Sure, buddy. Somehow, I don't believe you. You've destroyed all the evidence, good. If you commit some crime, the least you can do is destroy evidence. But yeah, I guess you can just start drawing. I'm really hoping we can get this finished today. This is so ambitious. I think this is one of the most ambitious drawings I've done in like a huge while. Because it has like a fully committed like background, you know? I usually don't draw backgrounds because they take a lot of time and I'm like, nah fam. Like, God damn it! No! Now it's happening because it drew the line out so quickly. Probably missed a lot of mistakes like this one. But, I don't know if you guys can see me rigorously going through all of the line art layers to find the real one. If you find any mistakes in the line art, I just want to say already, no you didn't. Listen, I tried to get this done in a day. I tried my best. But yeah. Yesterday I was just sitting there without my Wi-Fi. And today I was living without any hot water. Because he didn't have hot water today. Whee! Fun, am I right, guys? I just realized... Where do sleeves begin with this one? Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't use logic for clothing. There's no need for logic. We don't need to logic these out. The sleeves, these ones, they start somewhere here. Just hidden, you guys. Don't worry about it. I don't need to be confined by reality and laws of physics. I am fictional. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah. What have you guys done? That's what I would like to know. Outside of the, hopefully, occasional crime. I've just been depressed. Nah, I've not been depressed. I've been cuddling with my cat. I'm joking. Or am I? Tomorrow I will be moved back to my other place, my study place. Probably no streams till the weekend again, starting this week, cause my break's over. But I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. I've tried my best to stream at least a little bit more this week. It was just 3 streams, but you know what I mean. Hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. My deadlines are coming up. So I need to start working hard. I'm pushover Alice after all. Biggest pushover of them all. Also, I'm sure it's gonna be confusing for some of you, cause I heard that not a lot of you guys who have time adjustments don't have them yet. Cause for those who don't know, time adjustments have already happened in Germany. So we're 1 hour back, I believe. Yeah. I time traveled, guys. I time traveled. I am a time lord who can control all time and sense and reality and whatnot. Just don't tell anyone, especially with cops, huh? It's gonna be our little secret. Now, let's see, listen, I wish I had more breaks. But alas, life is not kind to you. And with no kindness, I mean no breaks. Yeah. I'm also really tired lately. Maybe it was just the time change, which just once again screwed me over, and now I just need to get used to the time flowing differently again. I don't know, how do you guys... First of all, do you guys have time adjustments? Because I know some people in my study don't have time adjustments, so I really weirded out when it happens. But also, how do you guys feel when you have time adjustments? I'm just curious. Where should the light come from? I didn't really think about it. I think it makes sense for the light. So, the light should come from here, right? That makes sense, right? Because there's a fire happening now. There's also obviously light coming from these. Maybe... Maybe I should just... Let me just draw the shadows real quick, just so I can... Yes. Shadows would be kind of like this. I mean, there would still be a lot of shadows. I'm currently just trying to figure out the shadows. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there would just be a lot of shadows over here. What over here? Yeah. You know what? Let's not think about this too much. Your break's over too now. Man, breaks are great. I wish breaks would just go on forever. You know what? I'm just gonna color the eyes first on your face. You know, there's people who like to base color everything, so just put the flat colors with no shadow and stuff on the entire drawing. I don't like to do that. I like to just render things piece by piece, because then it actually looks like I'm making progress, you know? I don't know, I just need to see those small victories. And I'm thinking maybe we can put a layer on top of everything to give it some, you know, definition. I don't ever know. I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. Why? Don't ask me for advice. I can give it to you. Your first kind. Yeah, there's a lot. The majority of people do it like that, but they just make all the base color first. I think that's just the common way. It's probably also the smarter way, because you can then make sure that the colors can all work well together. I just like to break the rules. I just like to be a little bit quirky, you know? Not like the other artists. Oh my god. I found like a new way of drawing the eyes, and I've been really liking it. I still also have a speedrun that I should probably edit for you guys. Hello, Wizard! How are you doing? How are you feeling? Good morning, good evening. Oh, my cat sounds so asthmatic. Asthmatic? I think it's asthmatic. Is asthmatic a word? I don't know. I think... You're doing good? Nice, nice. Happy to hear it. I can figure out the shading and stuff, yeah. It is probably 100% better to do it your way. Wagaki. Once again, I don't care about the rules. I'm a bit of a rebel, I guess. This is supposed to be more heart-shaped. This is not, no, I didn't. I want it to look like this. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Why is you so white? Why are you white, huh? Why are you white? There's no wrong way in coloring, I guess so. You know what? Let's change this a bit. I don't want it to be pure white at the bottom. Let's just do it like this, yeah. Oh, do I want it to be pure white? Kinda looks better if it's like this, I think, actually. You know what? Let's just keep it like this. Yeah. And then... maybe... eyes are really important when drawing, no? Because they're like the windows of a soul, not like I have a soul, but I'm sure you guys know what I mean. Fish? Do I want that? Or do I not want that? I don't know. I'm kind of digging it, but I'm also kind of not digging it at all. I've been trying to experiment recently with like my art style. Yeah, I think it's better without it. It looks more coherent. But yeah, my beautiful eyes. Hope you like them. Hope you appreciate him. The big orbs. I love how in fanfictions, I always like to refer eyes. Like in really bad written fanfictions, they tend to write eyes like orbs. Every bloody time, so funny. Okay, I think this side needs to be a bit down. I don't know, I just get the vibes. I don't like the vibes this my iris is giving me. Should it? Nah, it should be down. It should be down. I was right with those vibes. So, has anyone been going to the FNAF movie? Just out of curiosity. I think we discussed this and I just forgot. I'm really curious also to test out the new Wi-Fi I have in my study place. I'm praying that it's better for streaming now. And I don't... Because that would be so much nicer. Thank you for the headpats! I really need to... I'd like headpats for my PNG model. I think my PNG model is working again. My movie model is working again. Like I can move, but I don't like to tend to move. Especially when I stream at my study place, because I'm afraid it would just kill the stream, you know. And here I kind of forgot, but I could just move. I forgot that I can move because of that. Which is kind of cringe. Am I really that close to white? I mean, yes, I am white. Shockingly, a VTuber realizes that she is indeed white. Am I really that white? Bleach. I've been trying my best not to use pure white that much anymore. Just like a shade that's really close to white. I know, I think we can push it a bit. Yeah, it should work. I'm too broke to go to the movies. Relatable. Way too relatable. A new study place? And no, I'm still at the same study place. I just got better Wi-Fi. They changed the Wi-Fi while I was here. I'm just praying it's better than what we had before. I didn't go to the movies, but I did see the new FNAF movie. I see. I see. Yeah, I'm a bit curious, but also a bit not curious. I don't know. I feel conflicted. Do you have a map? For what? For what? A map? Because I'm lost in your eyes. Oh no! Thank you. Hey yo! Just Nim and I flirting with each other. Guys, it's time for you guys to third wheel again. To be honest, getting out of your comfort zones are pretty hard. Smart don't really improve much. I so agree. For the most part of my life, I just never thought I was good enough to ever do art professionally, so I never tried to go out of my comfort zone to improve. And when I draw this, this is way out of my comfort zone. This is 100% out of my comfort zone. Like this is a background. You know, it has details. It has an Among Us, and Among Us is not out of my comfort zone, but I'm sure you get it. The only thing that is still in my comfort zone is me not looking up any references from the goddamn hands. I looks amazing for it, not I. You also look amazing, them. So that checks out. Right, sure. Maybe this should, and this should take which. Yeah. No, we're gonna get out of your comfort zone, draw a realistic background of cities from I've been trying to draw more realism because I never draw realism. And then I try it out and then I'm like, yeah, this is why I don't do realism. Every time like, man, drawing realism would be so awesome. It looks so amazing. And then I try to do it, I'm like, yeah, maybe not. Maybe Maybe I should. I look drunk with much blush on my little cheeks. Are you guys... Do you guys blush easily when it's cold outside? Because I do. And I always hated how red my cheeks would go. But I'm also really pale, so... Not really much you can do about it. Oh, god damn it, where's the heart? I need that one, yes. Because I need yes. You need to go down here. I love how like 9 out of 7 times I just forget I have it on my cheeks. I live in Thailand, there's no cold to be found here. I mean, it's also not that cold here, I would say, but still. You're just in love with the cold? I will admit I like cold more than warm. I think I talked about it, right? How heat makes me nauseous. Like this. Fish. Fish. And chef cheek, I have a heart too. Thingy, I don't know, tattoo? Mole? Who knows, maybe this is a gate to another dimension. You guys would never know. You guys would never know what this is. At the moment when your design has, when your look has so many details that you tend to forget about them yourself. Whee! You know, fun fact, as you guys know, I drew myself into existence, right? So it's just a few lines in a book beforehand. And a lot of VTubers, you know, they make their design and they put so much thought into it, you know. They spend hours trying to get the design just right. So I have to deal with it for like a long while. And then there's me. I just took the first draft of my design and then I was like, yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna put any more effort into it. I just took the first thing I came up with and ran with it. Because I'm just that awesome. And what's the pros of having an easy to draw character? I will not lie to you guys. When I was making my design, my design is very easy. Like, I always want to add more details, and when I was like, no, I have to make it easy. So my design is very simplistic compared to like a lot of other VTuber designs. So like, this is already me trying to be... Like, I already tried making it easier to draw, and it is, actually. I think Alice, at least for me. Wait, Usagi? Yeah. Usagi, I felt, Usagi, my big friend, I drew her as well. She's my bestie, she's amazing. She's a queen, but she's not streaming anymore. Yeah, she was very simple. was more like, yeah, simplistic. Listen. Compared to this is an example, right? This is a lot more, and even then, I'm still keeping it simple here, right? Imagine if this was my design. This is already a lot more difficult. It's not like more VTuber though, right? Because of the details. I feel like the way I draw would give a few people a heart attack, considering I'm currently coloring with no pen pressure whatsoever. I got rid of the pen pressure when I'm drawing. I'm so used to it at this point, I don't know. Simplistic. It is simplistic for my standards, because I love to add details. Like, I was even thinking here, man, should I add some hairpins and everything? I don't know, I have issues. All things considered, I have issues. One thing that I learned, the best way to add just a little bit of depth into your drawings is through just using the airbrush tool. And then just airbrushing the heck out of the drawing. Yeah. See, automatically looks more death-like, right? At least from what I drew, I had a drawing you the first time. I think what a lot of people are struggling with is more so that I have a really stylistic style. And like, especially with the hair, I see a lot of people struggling with getting my fluffy hair done well. Because, especially when it comes to my hair, I draw it very stylistically. So I notice like a lot of people are especially struggling with that usually. Wait, this is not looking correct. Wait, I'm sorry guys. I'm currently trying to get the booba just right. I think this should work. The only thing that would give me a heart attack is if Alice numbers the slides or not. Bruh, imagine I would just name all of my layers whenever I would draw. Imagine going through that hell. The hair, yeah, I see a lot of people struggling with my hair. Because it's just very stylistic. Like, I'm very much aware, like, my hair, the way I draw hair is very stylistic. But I like it. I like the way I draw hair. I think it kind of makes me stand out, you know? But yeah, to just kinda explain my hair, I just really thick wavy hair. Which literally just did. And that's booba. camera probably doesn't help, but I tend to draw myself. I'm a bit different every bloody time. Yeah. Baby hair's hard. For me, it's the easiest one. Plus, the way I draw it, I made it really easy to draw. I made it really, really easy to draw baby hair. So for me, it's really easy. But I know there's a lot of people who will disagree, probably. I just noticed something. Wait. Whee! Yeah. And then... I love how I just completely and utterly start to ignore any light source whatsoever. Don't worry about it. Light sources, don't exist. Everyone knows that. Alright, guys? Right? Right? I actually have been drawing so much wavy and curly hair. But I stopped being able to draw like straight hair for a while. It was really funny. I was struggling with it so much. I think I still struggle with it. All things considered. Suffering from success, I guess. Don't worry about the lights. People won't notice if I don't look into it. I notice in general, but a lot of people don't notice a lot of issues that I make when it comes to art. In general, if social media taught me anything, putting effort into your art usually isn't worth it. So why should I care? Don't worry, guys, you see nothing. I wonder how my art would look like if I would not do cell shading. Sometimes I'm tempted to like stop cell shading, but I don't know how it would look like. Because I also like cell shading. I think I really figured out a good way to cell shade stuff. I think this can... Yeah. I really like cell shading. But I feel like it's not very popular on the internet. I think in general my style is anything that's not popular on the internet usually. What can I say? I just like to live my life like a rebel. Hmm. Yeah. I think this is kind of starting to come together, I think. I just still do a lot of like semi-soft shading stuff with airbrush, I guess. Okay, time to check my nose. Who knows where my nose is? I was being nosy. There, my nose. Now the most important thing, you guys know what it is. This looks like an emoji, you know? This looks like an emoji coming of eye, big lips, and eye. Do I want lipstick on? Should I have lipstick on? I'm destroying. You know, look like a queen. Slay. Nah, I don't think I'm vibing with lipstick today. But as you guys know, I have eyeshadow. It's important, reds. Put in. And then... yeah. Yeah, this is good. You can very faintly see my nose. Who knows what the nose did? Who knows what crime it committed? Who knows, really? Where do I want? Like this? Yeah, I think... yeah. I just noticed you never did have a nose. I do have a nose. Look very distinctively. You can see it right about here. That's my nose. You just circle. Who knows? I don't like noses, I don't know. I could add this, but it looks goofy. Actually, it doesn't look too bad, but I don't know. I just don't like noses, I guess. Was there anything else? I think it was just fine for now. So when we edit, one thing that I do with my faces is that I give it different line art colors when we rest. It does blend in very, very well. Like this? Yeah. Right, I tend to make the mouth like a very light color and about line art. Okay. Booyah. I like texturing skin. It's fun. Probably shouldn't be as much fun as it is, but I like doing it. Yeah. Okay. I might actually use my dark color for this. Ooh, it will like nail paint for the edge. Look at that smug face. I mean, this is how bad it looks without the line art. Yeah. Where were we? Okay, I guess we can draw the hair next. It's been almost an hour. Okay, maybe we will not be able to finish coloring this today. Maybe I effing lied. It's been almost an hour and we've only finished the skin. What damn? Let's go. It's the opposite of a speed run. It's a slow run. Do you guys not know that slow runs are actually a thing? Like, people are actually trying to get the slowest time finishing a game. I was informed that that is indeed a thing that some people do. Hey yo, Elden Ring slow run man. Straight smugging, indeed. Yeah, true. I did also make the eyes. You're right on that one. Okay. Isn't the slowest one just infinity? I mean, you have to complete it, so there is an end to it, so you cannot go infinity. I guess. But you would have to talk to a speedrun bot, so I can't tell you. Okay. It's gonna take ages. Why did I do this to myself? But I want to check something. Oh, thank God, I'm at least using 2000 to 3000 something resolution. I was worried that it wasn't at least somewhat high res. Oh. Just gotta take interest. You know, speedruns are so fascinating. I was like, man, I would like to attempt to speedrun a game. And it would have to be a game that I wouldn't mind like playing a lot, right? So I was like, man, should I speedrun Rune Factory? When I realized the average time to complete Rune Factory 4 is over 300 hours. And I was like, no. I'm not gonna do it. Can't even freaking stream for like more than 2 hours. There's the run of this Henry Stickmin game where you watch a playthrough in the game and the person did it for 42 days to get the longest run. Let's go. I see, like, when it comes to a slow one, like there was one person who just took a nap in the middle of this freaking playthrough. I don't know if that's allowed, you know? I would assume you still need to play every second of it for that to count, right? Man. One thing that I've also been watching, and I only today I realized you could have watched this on stream. Well, actually we couldn't. You couldn't watch it on stream. On Discord stream. Because we delete our episodes every Monday. Basically an idle survival show that I'm watching, but it's like a Japanese one. I don't know. Idle survival shows are like my guilty pleasure. I know they suck a lot. Like with trash TV, but I don't know, I can't stop watching them. Same with like, Kitchen Nightmare. I know it's trash TV, but I cannot stop watching. They started making episodes again. You know, sometimes you just want to turn off your brain and watch something stupid. You're making progress with the hair. Slowly but surely. Me when I hear Gordon start streaming and someone watching Kitchen Nightmares. Kitchen Nightmares is fun. Always like, Gordon, we need your help. Our restaurant is dying. Gordon offers help. No, Gordon, how dare you talk to us? How dare you give us advice that we asked for? How dare you tell us that our restaurant is crap even though we hired you because our restaurant is crap? It's so funny. I also really like, you know, the MasterChef thing? But I really like the MasterChef, like, of the kids version. It's so cute, we're trying our best, you know? Gordon, when he's with kids, is so cute. I don't know, in general, I just like shows, or like competition shows, where people who are just really passionate about their craft are allowed to be really passionate about their craft. I don't know, I really like that. Well, if it's like this fashion show on Netflix, Next in Fashion, I think? I really liked the first season of that. It was like a lot of fun. There's not a lot of shows that deal about fashion, I feel like, especially like fashion competition shows, you know? Like about making a fashion. I don't care about models. I don't care. There were like a lot of people in my class when I was still going to high school. They always talked about like America's Next Top Model, and I just couldn't get it. I couldn't get it. Even for me, as someone who does not mind trash TV, that was a bit too trashy. I will admit. This shit's too dark. Yeah, this is completely black. It shouldn't be completely black. I wonder why. Did I erase it on accident? Guess I might. Maybe I did. I remember watching Project Runway. I don't think it was. I heard about it, but I don't think it ever ran here. Also not on Netflix or anything. So I wouldn't know where to watch it. There was like a show that I wanted to watch. I believe Our Flag Means Death. Yeah, that was the one. And it just like, yeah, it's only available on this one specific streaming platform that we don't have access to here in Germany. No, it wasn't Our Flag Means Death. It was Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I wanted to watch it again. So I really, I was like, man, I kind of want to watch it again, you know? I was like, man, I'm in a mood to watch it again. And I knew it was on Netflix, but it's not anymore. Only the live action is on Netflix anymore. But not the anime. So I was trying to find it and was like, yeah, it's on this one streaming platform. That's where you can watch it. But it's not available. That streaming platform is not available in Germany. Like, it just didn't show up. So I was like, what are you smoking? How am I supposed to watch it now? And I couldn't find it. And I got mad. And yeah, I wanted to watch it again. But fine, I guess I can't. Guess I won't. It's bullying. I hate what streaming turned into. And ironically, I think it's harder now because of streaming to watch shows than it being easier. Heidi Klum is German, I thought even. Heidi is from Germany's Next Top Model, but I also didn't watch Germany's Next Top Model. I don't know, the way they were treating some of the girls, I felt kind of really bad about it. Like, I tried watching it, but it felt really rude. And so I didn't like it that much. It was also a bit uncomfortable. Because when we treated some minors in that show, I don't know if you should let minors do that. In my opinion. No, I don't know, it's a bit sus. There's a lot more other issues, but yeah. Just get it through specific means. I wish I could. But even then, Google is so bad, like it shows up nothing. Have you guys noticed that Google has become so bad? And it's also full of AI generated like stuff. And the websites, like you try to find something and it just doesn't give you the results that you're trying to search for. I have so much trouble currently finding some stuff on Google. It's genuinely insane. Netflix increasing its subscription service, so after I finish my monster anime, it's bye-bye Netflix, yeah. I think the problem with that I have with streaming is that everyone has their own... every streaming platform can have their own license for a show, right? So it's only available on one streaming platform. Imagine you go to a cinema, to your local cinema, because you want to watch, I don't know, the new FNAF movie. Let's go with that. And they're like, I'm sorry, our cinema brand does not have a license to the new FNAF movie. Only this one specific cinema company brand thingy has a license. So you need to travel like 3 hours from your city to go to that specific cinema that has a license to the FNAF movie. And then the price is really overpriced, and just every 5 minutes you have an ad. And the food sucks, and the seating sucks. And then we're also like, I don't know. That is literally it. That is literally it. Okay. We have officially gotten at least a little bit of a hair done. But jeez. It'll take ages. See, it's a gradient. I have a gradient here. Hello, Raven! How are you doing? How are you feeling? Also, they have ads in the middle of a movie? No. This was just me, basically making a comparison. Like, what if movie and cinemas would work like streaming platforms? Because I was genuinely shocked when, because we had Amazon Prime. When we were watching an Amazon Prime show, because we have it for, a delivery, that they would play ads. I was genuinely shocked by that. I was like, we have a subscription service for the streaming? Why do we still have to watch ads? I was genuinely flabbergasted by that. And that's basically what we're doing. Like, you buy a ticket, it's way too overpriced, and you still then also still have to watch like ads constantly. Okay. We got a little bit of the hair done. You're making progress, kind of, a little bit. Like, the thing is, for free stuff, right? For free content, I understand the ads. Cause, how else are you gonna finance yourself, right? It's free content, so you need to finance yourself still. Yeah, ads make sense. I think that absolutely makes sense. But the moment you pay a subscription, I don't understand that. I think that is very questionable, in my opinion. Because that's not free, you know? Hello, Film! How are you doing? How are you feeling? Good morning, good evening. How's your day been? It's the same for Hulu. We have a subscription service for it, but we still give you ads. Yeah, the moment that you pay for it, I don't understand the ads anymore. Cause ads are by design. Especially when it comes to, like, it's... when you're consuming a product and you're just getting interrupted by ads. but obviously makes the consumption experience worse. So they literally are providing you with less quality even though you paid for more quality. And I think the only way, like, there has to be some sort of breaking point pads. I think the only way you can do it is with boycotting. Everyone would just boycott, then people would, the companies and stuff would stop. Right, if people are like, the ads have gone too much on like Hulu as an example, I'm not gonna watch Hulu anymore, I'm not gonna watch any platform that still shows me ads that I have a paid subscription model. Then Hulu would obviously stop because they want your money. But the majority of people just don't do that. So I do think it just will keep escalating. Because it's easier to complain about a flawed product than to just stop consuming said flawed product. It's the same with video games. People are complaining about AAA video games being really bad. Right? They're unfinished and stuff. And the easy solution to that problem is to just not buy AAA games anymore. As long as they're not actually well polished. But it's more difficult than just complaining about it. Just once again, complaining's easy. You could use the ad blocker. I don't know how well they work. Currently, I use ad blocker on YouTube, because I'm currently playing this music playlist. Right, this copyright-free music playlist. But I do know that YouTube is trying to crack down on that. Like, they're trying to explicitly get rid of you being able to use YouTube with adblock on. I don't think that change will be here in Germany very soon, because Germany usually tends to get YouTube updates really lately. Same with any social media updates, but it will happen. And where we all platforms will get as bad as unpaid Twitch. Yeah. That's like a genuine problem. The fact that if you open the Twitch stream, you get like 8 ads in a row. Because that is just harming the streamers. Because it's so anti-consumerism, right? Because like, I'm not gonna watch those 8 ads. I would rather just not. I hate the ads more than I like watching the stream, basically. Especially if it's a new streamer that you don't know of. So people will just not check out the stream. And in the long run, I think that could lead to a lot of problems, right? It will lead to problems for Twitch if people stop watching streams. But the thing is, with established big streamers, I think that's not gonna harm too much, because, you know, they're big streamers, and you know them, and you like them. So I think those are not really gonna see a lot of harm with the new with the Twitch thing. And in the end, it's the big streamers that bring Twitch the most money. So because it's not harming them that much, I think it's not really gonna change. I don't think Twitch is gonna change anything. If those big streamers go to YouTube exclusively, well, then Twitch is gonna have a problem. But yeah, the problem is that Twitch has made it very hard for newcomers to like establish themselves. And there's nothing worse for the future of a business than getting rid of new money incomes or destroying the path of getting new money income, like in a sustainable way. And I mean, YouTube is, I think if YouTube genuinely starts investing into live streaming, because compared to Twitch, it's still very bare bone, right? But if they start to actually invest into it, then I think Twitch would have to force themselves to change. Because then, I think as long as there would be more plugins for interaction with chat, I think that would be enough to move so many people to YouTube. I think there's already a lot of people moving to YouTube because of the because they lowered the requirements for monetization as well. YouTube has been fighting my adblock lately. Streams take longer to load now. Yeah, for some people, videos are just not playing anymore. You have adblock on. So it's gonna be soon. But that is gonna be a problem. Which I think it's not too bad with YouTube for videos, as long as they would change the requirements or the guidelines on how long an ad should be, and as long as they don't do it with live streams. I think it's fine with bots. Like if you have a stream bot and it plays a lot of ads, I think that's not too bad. But if it's live, there should not be ads. Period. And I really hope that YouTube doesn't do that. Because once again, it was also a bad decision on Twitch's part to do that. Don't use it on YouTube, Alice? You would use your account? Don't use what? YouTube is starting to copy more of Twitch's stuff, like raids and such. Yeah. I do like raids, but it's definitely a lot easier to raid on Twitch. Raids are like genuinely a really good way for like a lot of streamers to grow. So I like what they're trying. But as someone who has streamed a bit on Twitch, I do think there's just a lot more ways to interact with chat through Twitch compared to YouTube right now. And I think that's the one thing that a lot of people don't like about YouTube. So if they just add more of these things, I think YouTube will really benefit from it. In regards to multi-streaming, Twitch for a while had it, if you're a Twitch partner, you cannot multi-stream. They got rid of it now. So you can multi-stream now, finally. And a lot of people are doing it, which makes sense, because it just increases your reach, right? Oops. Somewhere. Okay, we should. Like as an example with Twitch integration, there's a lot of apps that have Twitch integration. Not a lot of games have YouTube integration, because YouTube API is not as accessible, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or as easy to understand. And if they just fix those things, then I think YouTube will have a huge advantage. Are you winning, Alice? Hello, Scotty. How are you doing? We're talking about some streaming business. But how's your day been? How are you doing? Kick took some of Twitch big players, but they didn't really do anything to affect Twitch. Yeah, I think the problem with Kick is that Kick has a really bad reputation. There's tons of streamers who would never go to Kick. Me included. Right, there's like a lot of platforms recently that are trying to become competitors to YouTube and Twitch, which I think is good, but the problem with pretty much all of these websites is that they basically advertise themselves as, yo, you can gamble and stuff like that, and you can do everything, and that can target a specific crowd that can be very problematic. Like rude. As an example, when you say everything goes, that can lead to problems. As for you need rules still, right? The only good way that relationships and conversations and all that stuff works is if there are rules. That's why we have laws, right? Yeah, I heard it's just more difficult. Yeah, I tried looking into YouTube API because I was wanting to do something. Because I was thinking about doing an overlay with Unity, and I wanted to maybe make it so you guys can change stuff with the overlay with like YouTube commands. But it's so difficult to understand how the YouTube API works, so I don't know if I can do it. I might ask my programmer friends if they could help me. My morning went by pretty quickly, had a few meetings and took care of some work. Nah, that's fine. It's good that your day is kind of slowing down now. Hope you have a good time relaxing, get some food, get some drinks, I don't know, drink some tea. Can't trust people to do the right thing. I've had a lot of VTubers, obviously it might just be a few experiences, but they shared their chat when they tried to stream on Kick. And I don't know if I want to deal with that. Especially because I'm more of like white chat, so I don't want specific comments. I don't know if I can trust that not happening if I would ever to stream on Twitch, on Kick. I think everyone should decide for themselves. I think I'm not gonna blame anyone who's gonna stream on Kick or be like, yo, you're a terrible person, or like, you're part of these kind of people. I think that's stupid to make judgment on people based on what kind of platforms or what kind of decisions they make in life. But I read rudimentary. I don't know if I'm using rudimentary correct in this instance, but it's just something I personally wouldn't want to do. I don't think it's right for me. And that's what matters. Hello, kitty. My kitty woke up. Anyone want something to say to my kitty? He's currently shaking himself. Waking up. He's so tired and he's meowing all the time because he knows I'm gonna travel tomorrow. Good afternoon, Snow. You hearing that? Vitaly, good afternoon. It's lots of tuna. Nah, the guy is fat enough. He's not getting any tuna anytime soon. You wish. You wish. Meow. Now he's just cleaning himself up on the ground. He loves to clean himself. He's a little fashionista. He always wants to look pretty. That guy, I swear. Now let's add some shadows. But yeah, I think it's very interesting how it goes. I don't think there's gonna be much change, I'm gonna be honest. Because once again, a lot of people are just complaining rather than, as an example, boycotting. Which I can't blame them for, because it's easier to complain. And I like to complain. But yeah, because of that, I don't think the ad thing is gonna change. Just gonna get more ads. They're gonna be longer. And it's gonna suck. Same with streaming platforms. Stuff. And I will still not be able to watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Curse you! Curse you, individual licenses! Six, how you doing? Still managed to catch the stream. Congrats. We've had a long rant just now. But you missed. Alice was surprisingly serious for a while. I know it's shocking. But I can have serious opinions. About being angry that I cannot watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's my serious opinion. Oh, hi Kitty. Why are you trying to like get my attention now? Oh, someone's trying to fight off us on. Anyone wants to join Rebel? Nice, nice. I didn't know there's supposed to be one. I was saying maybe there would be one. And now it's official, there's one. For freedom! Exactly. Show them what you're all about, guys. I was saying, six, yo, I'm gonna finish this art piece today. So that was an effing lie. I will not be able to sadly finish this in Halloween. I wish I could have finished it. But I won't be able to. It's a sad moment for sure, but there's nothing I can do about it. I should probably drink something. Oh, talking about streaming services. Oh, sorry. Yo! My Percy Jackson live action is happening soon. I'm so hyped. Do I have Disney Plus? No. But still, I hope it's gonna turn out fine. I'm still traumatized from my first Percy Jackson movie attempt. That was something I would prefer not reliving, to be honest. Like for the longest time, when I saw that actor, I merely thought, man, this movie can't get good if that's the actor who, like the Percy Jackson actor. And it wasn't because the actor was just bad, it's just because I associated him with so many bad memories. But like whenever I saw his face for a while, like it's not bad anymore. I don't know, I was just in a negative mood. I was like, god damn it, you have to remind me of this. I am hyped for the new Percy Jackson movie. I really hope it's gonna turn out fine. Because I was so obsessed with Percy Jackson in high school. I still think it's like a really well written book series. If I haven't catched the new ones. What do I want to? Yeah, maybe like this. I haven't caught up with Trials of Apollo and stuff. But man, Percy Jackson books were like actually genuinely good. And just pray if it's gonna be good, because I want to see Nico in freaking live action so bad. I want to see my favorite emo, my favorite gay emo boy. You know? I just oh, Leo! I would love to see them live action. Just bantering. I'm drinking! By the way, congrats, Wizard and Raven on beating up Alpha-san. Proud of you guys. Proud of you. Ah. You know, talking lots about anime. As you guys know, my parents are beeps. I wanted to watch Oshinoko with them. But we haven't actually gone ahead and dubbed Oshinoko in Germany yet. Which was genuinely surprising to me, because considering how huge Oshinoko is, right? There still isn't a German dub out. But you know what kind of things have gotten dubs already? I think Evidence of a Shadow actually has a German dub. I'm like, why is it always in German? In Germany, the only shows that get German dubs really quickly are actually harem shows, and I don't know what to do with that. God damn it. That's my earphone that just fell down. I need to... Are you sitting down on your little throne, kitty? Let me get my earphone. For those who don't know, I forgot my earphones in the other place. So now I have to use my mother's Bluetooth earphones that are way too small. They don't fit my ears at all. So they're just constantly falling out. Well, it's really uncomfortable. They make my ears hurt. But it's either that or you guys just hearing the laptop through a mic. Which, I mean, if you guys want an echo experience, I guess I could give it to you very easily. But I don't know if I want to do it to you guys. Even I have my limits on the terrible content that I am bringing to a table. Cat gonna steal it, bruh. So afraid my cat just gonna eat something weird. Why are you staring at me like that? Hmm? Maybe he has already eaten something weird. He definitely looks a bit suspicious. He likes to act innocent, but I don't know. I'm not buying it. Don't meow at me. Okay, I think he wants to go out. So I'm gonna have to stand up for a sec. I'll be right back. I just need to bring out my cat. Wanna say something to his stream? No? Okay. It's getting close to feeding time, so he just wants food. I need to watch Oshinoko? I think the anime was really good. All things considered. I don't know, I don't like how... Technically, it should be closer. Yeah. Like this. The second Ernest and Celestine movie? I don't know what that is. I'm once again proving that I am absolutely not cultured. I still haven't watched the Titanic as well. One day I'll watch it. One day. But not today. Or tomorrow. Or the day after tomorrow. I'm stretching. I'm stretching. But you can't on the mic. I did. He meowed, but you guys couldn't listen to it. You guys weren't ready to listen to it. Okay. We're slowly making progress. Emphasis on the slowly. Do I want to do it maybe like this instead? Yeah, maybe I'll do it like this instead. 25? Yeah, let's put it on 25. He didn't meow loud enough, that's a you problem. Meow in his place. No! No! What do I look like? A cat? I'm a bunny, goddammit. Okay, this is gonna take ages, man. Yeah. Almost 1.5 hours just for this. How does it make me feel, guys? To see with the slow process. It's an animated series of movies. About a bear and a mouse who become friends. It sounds cute. Yeah, I hardly watch any movies, to be honest. I'm more of a reading person. As showcased by my thousands and thousands of fanfictions that I'm reading every bloody time. I genuinely need to read less fanfiction. I need to read less. I have an issue with I'm reading too much, I think. Genuinely. I want to hear, pretend to hear a cat. God damn it, then get yourself a cat at 6. Become one of us. Become one with the cat people. You need to read more real books. Nah. Bro, I was reading a lot of real books when I was younger. And when I realized... fanfictions... Listen, as long as we're talking about fanfictions on AO3, okay, we're not talking about fanfictions on fanfiction.net or Wattpad. God forbid Wattpad. But if we're talking about fanfiction on AO3, they're genuinely better written than some of books. When like a lot of books I read. I don't know the way books are written. Like, we're not talking about famous books. I just usually looked at like books in the library where at least had like 500 words, because I'm weird. I only like to read books that are long. Same with fanfiction, right? I only read fanfictions that are quite long. And like, a lot of them are just not good written. Like, they're really bad. Like, the plot is super boring. Are they like as interesting as fanfiction's plot, but just worstly written? And so I'm just like it's literally just fanfiction. A lot of books that are published are just literally fanfiction. It feels like. And so I'm like, when I can just read the real fanfiction, you know? Where characters actually go through development. Rather than just be, I'm an emo and I'm depressed, but I'm pretty with a messy bun. Goddamn messy bun. Well, the Wattpad readers will know what I'm talking about when I say messy bun. That thing was all over Wattpad back in the days. So funny even now. There's sometimes movies made based on fanfiction and you know immediately from a trailer that that was a fanfiction on Wattpad. Specifically Wattpad, because Wattpad fanfictions are usually the worst written ones. Like the status quo of Wattpad fanfictions is usually like the lowest, quality-wise. And you just know. You just know from the trailer and the plot and how the characters look. Yeah, this was a Wattpad fanfiction. It's so funny, I can just pick it out immediately. Do you even have English books in your library now? In general, I prefer English books. Because German... I think when you go into like more older stuff that like has that old aesthetic, then I think German is actually better, because German is a very poetic language, right? Like it's the language of poetry. So when it comes to poetry and stuff, and like a more like this fantasy kind of oldie vibe, I think it works better in German, to be honest. But the moment I read anything modern and it's written in German, it's just really bad. I don't know. Like I tried reading, I have this sort of online live action, not live action, the light novel. Because a lot of people are saying that the light novel is so much better than the anime, right? And so I was trying to read the light novel, and it's a German version of it as well. I couldn't. It was the first time I couldn't go for like the first 10 sentences. Because it was just genuinely horrible written. I don't know if it's just because the light novel sucks, or because the German version is just so bad. I don't know. I think English, because it's shorter and feels more emotional, funnily enough. Like dialogue just doesn't work well in German. Narration works so well in German, I think. But dialogue is really bad in German. In my opinion. Gotta make the people you should believe believable for real. Bruh. The thing is, the people that you ship, so if I'm talking about a messy bun and a depressed but still pretty, that's self-inserts, which is like a huge thing, especially on Wattpad. Like, it's like your name kind of thing. Insert your name here in this tragic story. It's so bad. And they're like depressed, and everybody hates them, but they're actually really pretty if they like just a bit, you know, and everybody actually starts to like them, and they're actually really strong. There's always a gay kid named Kyle in the freaking Wattpad fanfictions. We always have the same 3 names. I think that's so funny as well. The Venom movies are basically fanfiction movies. Well, I only watched the first Venom movie, but it wasn't bad. You know? I've read the worst of the worst. I read Wattpad fanfictions back in the days. I know what bad writing is like. I refuse to believe that from a people that don't understand humor. What? My one real novel a year is a series of Sherlock Holmes stories. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I read the... Do you guys know the Diversion books as an example? Those are just glorified fanfictions. Honestly. Da, da, da. But yeah, I actually read the books of those ones. I was just like, this is just fanfiction. The only other book that I read was like the Harry Potter not fanfiction. I read the entire Harry Potter series because I wasn't allowed to watch movies, right? Because I was like still in elementary school. So I was like under 10 years old. And the only Harry Potter movie that I was allowed to watch is the first one. Because the second one is already 20 plus. Not 20, 12 plus, sorry. So I couldn't watch it. So I just read the books instead. I'm gonna be honest with you. The majority of Harry Potter fanfiction are better written than the Harry Potter books. Mainly because J.K. Rowling isn't the best of a writer. And now I can legally say it without people getting angry at me. Now I can say I just never liked the books that much. Like, I still enjoyed reading them, but they're not really well written. So my advice is to just say for everyone, just read your fanfiction instead. Trust me, you won't miss out on much. It was so funny. I was reading like Harry Potter fanfiction. I've been reading a lot of Harry Potter fanfiction, and usually, like, for the first time when I started reading Harry Potter fanfiction, I was like, who the heck are these characters? Where were in the books? Where were in the movies? I forgot like half of the stuff. Have you read My Immortal? Bro, I tried reading that. I think I read a bit about it. It's very graphic, so I could never like actually do a read along, because I wish I could. I wish I could do a read along with My Immortal. I tried reading like the first few chapters, and it was the most amazing time I've ever had. Like, I was transported back to time. Like, that reminded me so much of Wattpad, bruh. My Immortal is literary genius. There's nothing that can come ever close to it. Like, it's a modern equivalent of every Shakespeare piece. I'll say it. It's the classic of our time, and it needs to be studied and preserved for all eternity. I said it. I will not allow to be argued with. Dumbledore said calmly. Yeah, I have literally not watched the movies, right? So, I never knew how Voldemort actually looked like. And at some point I saw, like, obviously, like, screenshots and stuff, right? But I didn't know his voice was high-pitched. I don't know, maybe they said it in the books and I just forgot. But, like, there's so much movie original stuff that I just don't know of. People prefer newer books, it looks like. I have heard the exact opposite. I've seen literally everyone say her newer stuff sucks. Like, it's like the Fantastic Beasts. Everyone was like, oh my god, J.K. Rowling should never write movies again, because she's clearly better at writing books. I'm like, no. She was just always a bad writer. Now you know that. I also tried reading The Cursed Child, right? The Cursed Child is literally like terrible fanfiction. It's so, I couldn't go through it. I will not deny it to you guys, I couldn't read through The Cursed Child. I bought it for my mom because she's a huge Harry Potter fan, but I was reading it and I couldn't. It's so bad. Bro, the moment where we're talking about this girl who's the child of Voldemort, I could not. Also, like, the two male main characters had so much gay tension, and when I was informed they weren't gay, I was just like, god damn it, J.K. Rowling. Once again, ruining what should have been done. Unless I actually do have brain damage, I'm confused. What? It wasn't really high-pitched. Well, I heard like a lot of people say it's high-pitched. I never watched the movie, so I don't know. Oh, it was like a long time ago when I watched it. Did you know we're gonna make a 10-year-long series for Harry Potter books? I heard we're gonna make a remake, and I was so flabbergasted. I don't think a lot of people are gonna tune in, to be honest. Especially because what content is there, like, even with the movies, right? I don't know if you guys know, but like, they most likely cut like 80% of a book when we make the movies, because 80% of the book is just them doing homework. They're gonna make it into a series where they just do homework for like the majority of episodes. I don't know if people are gonna enjoy it. The books are really, really full of filler. That's why I really like the Goblet of Fire actually the most. Right, the tournament one. Because I heard it's a favorite for book readers. Because, you know, there's extra content happening throughout most of the book. But movie people actually apparently didn't like the Goblet of Fire that much. I don't know what they did in the movie, so I can't speak on it. But I will not deny that I really like the Goblet of Fire, because, you know, things were actually happening in that movie throughout. You saw a video about the Cursed Child? I would never read it. I would not recommend it. It's genuinely... It reads like bad fanfiction. It doesn't... I don't like people saying it reads like fanfiction, because I think there's a lot of fanfiction that is genuinely amazing. But it reads like bad fanfiction. Bad fanfiction is not fun to read. Like, especially if you take it seriously. I don't know, especially like Voldemort having a child is so left out field for me. Like, for me, Voldemort is the asexual icon we probably don't deserve, but got anyway. Or that we deserve, but never needed. So just Voldemort having a child felt so out of character. I don't know, I cannot. I love Goblet of Fire. It's like a magical tournament act. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Goblet of Fire was so much fun. I just like it, and also just seeing different schools and stuff. It was fun. I'm sorry, I'm finding out you say Voldemort is an asexual icon. Not a sexual icon, an asexual icon. Huh? Alice, if fanfiction is amazing, it stops being fanfiction and it's just a book. No, because fanfiction has a different vibe to it, because it's written a bit differently. Yeah, Voldy loves no one but himself. Exactly. I cannot see him care enough. And especially with Bellatrix. I can't see it at all. I'm so sorry. I can't see it at all. When I saw that he had a child, I was like, this is not my Voldemort. This ain't my Voldy. How dare you? How dare you stand where he stood? Okay. The hair's done. We made hair, guys. We did it. But yeah. That's not sensical either. The whole story was put into motion because he was a Black Belt Insa who couldn't get the girl he wanted. No, it's Snape. It's literally Snape. Yeah, you are confusing him with Snape. Wooly's just a murder dude who literally, he has so much good characterization as Tom Riddle. Right? Tom Riddle is such a fascinating character. I love Tom Riddle so much, unironically. He's like one of my favorite characters. And when he turns to Voldemort and everything interesting about him disappears. It's amazing. It's amazing how much you can screw up a good character. With you, I mean J.K. Rowling. He pushes down the hatred for love based Voldemort. Bruh. But yeah, I love Tom Riddle, so I've been reading a lot of fanfictions with him. But I don't like Voldemort. Tom Riddle was done so dirty in the Harry Potter franchise, man. Same with Harry, because Harry goes for zero development. I saw like one time that J.K. Rowling was like, why do people like Draco so much? And I'm like, well, he's the one and only character who goes for like a character arc, so maybe that's why. I can't believe you think the literally Meepow obsessed idiot is less interesting, yeah. Damn. I also love how like the Voldemort, right? It's like he's evil because we say he's evil. Meanwhile, the really evil character is Umbridge, right? Because she's like actually does like a lot of evil stuff and everyone hates her. Much more than Voldemort. Voldemort is just a guy. And he's evil because he said so. Yeah. It's gonna take ages. I don't know how her dress is... How is my dress gonna look like? I didn't think about that. I'm gonna be honest. I think the sleeves are gonna be my dark blue, I think, right? I think that makes sense. Yeah. And then maybe this as well. Harry doesn't really go for big characters, but he still does have self-doubts and things to overcome, right? Harry doesn't really do anything. He doesn't really feel anything even, unless the plot demands it. Right? Like he has been through like neglect and abuse. And I think J.K. Rowling forgets about it every bloody time when the story happens until like Harry's back at the family. Like even when he is like has to fight with his doubts, it's because the plot demands it. Not because he really clearly not really clearly because it's of his character. In my opinion. It does tend to feel very cheap. The way it's handled a lot of times, in my opinion. In my opinion. In my opinion, you see, for... In my viewpoint, you see. Sebastian in Hogwarts Legacy actually had a good story. Compared to the main story, which sucked. The main story in Hogwarts Legacy, from what I've seen, is terrible. Harry's Voldemort's asexual young to Voldemort's asexual young. Bruh. Harry Potter going out with Ginny is genuinely something I hate. These two have zero romantic tension. I don't know where it came from, like for that to happen, but I really didn't like it. I couldn't get behind that decision at all. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I genuinely didn't understand why that was a thing that happened. Should we see pink or should we make it my bright blue? No, I think pink kind of is a good offset, right? Well, I mean, it is a fanfiction. Powerless unwanted stepchild is whisked away to a magical world where he's suddenly important. Yeah, I mean, it's an escapism story. Was there no tension in books, Eva? It was more Ginny was really creepy and a stalker, and Harry was just existing. And honestly, Harry always felt to me like, I want to be in love. But whenever he actually had, like, tried to, like, have any romantic situation, he realized he didn't really like it that much. I know Harry Eva needed to work on himself first and foremost before he was ready to have a relationship. Or maybe he's just aromantic. That's how it felt to me. Harry always felt like... yeah, I don't know. I didn't vibe with it at all. In the movie, it's even more awkward. Yeah, I heard about that. But I also feel like we didn't really have a lot of moments in the books either. I was genuinely surprised when it was like, we're married now. And I was like, you guys hardly ever talk to each other. Like, Ron and Hermione work so much because they have like so many dialogues together, right? And you can see the relationship growing. But you don't have that same situation with Ginny and Harry. They hardly have any time together. So even if it would have made more sense to me, like, Ginny and Harry go on a date and see if they would maybe work together as a couple. I would have understood that as an ending, but not when they're married now. In general, I don't like they're married now endings. I'm not a big fan of them, to be honest. Like, now look, they're married and have kids. It's like, it feels like a very lazy ending. Because I feel like the last thing for... I don't know. I think there would have been a lot of other things that would have made for a more satisfying ending for Harry. Like, you know, him now finally not being the boy who lived and trying to see, like, who he actually is as a person and what he wants to do, and what he should do. I think that would have been so much more interesting, just allowing him to discover who he is as a person, rather than just, yo, he's married now. Guys, let's go. I wanted Harry and Luna to be together. Maybe it's just me reading every Harry Potter as asexual, because most of them don't have any tension. I don't know. I really like Luna and Neville. I really like that couple, to be honest. So maybe that's also it. I know there's a theory that Ginny love potioned him. Yeah, there's like a lot of like... I really think it's really interesting because the good side is portrayed so much as like, they're the good people. Meanwhile, Dumbledore is genuinely not a good person, right? And there's definitely some questionable things. Like, I think it's very... I think one thing that J.K. Rowling really messed up is Fred and George. You know, right? They pulled the bars from Harry Potter's, from Harry's bedroom. The fact that that was not later discussed makes it feel like George and Fred don't care, which they obviously do. But with the writing, it just feels like they don't care what seems to be an abusive position that Harry's in. It just makes them feel more like douchebags than what they really are. Stuff like that. She was just crammed into the later books as a love interest. Yeah. Ginny just exists so Harry could have a love interest. But in my opinion, he didn't need. What Harry needed was finally being able to have time for himself. And finding out who he is as a person. Rather than just having a love interest because of the really dumb idea that love is the thing that brings you happiness. Right? Like, love is the cue to happiness. If you're married, that must mean we're happy. It's something that a lot of books do nowadays as well. They like a lot of, not books, movies like to shoehorn in romance, like Marvel as an example, and I'm so tired of it. Because I think it's so toxic to create the standard that love is what makes people happy. It's a cure to happiness. I think that has made, especially a lot of younger people, this comes from someone who has never been in love before. I think it made a lot of younger people have really unrealistic expectations to what love is. And stuff like that. The only way you can be happy, first and foremost, is if you work on yourself. You shouldn't set that expectation or responsibility of your happiness to another person. I think that's very unhealthy. And especially it's very unfair to that other person, right? In my opinion, as someone who, once again, has never been in love, has zero relationship advice, clearly I'm the person who you should ask. Sure, if a publisher had a dumb requirement, it could have been a publisher requirement, but I can also see that because J.K. Rowling is a proud housewife and she's like very traditional with her mindset. So I can also just see it, her viewpoint being that. She took a huge interest in potions class of the witch showgirl. Bruh. I don't know, I just don't like Ginny. I think she's a bit creepy, to be honest. But she really idolized Harry as a boy who lived like a celebrity. So it just feels weird to me. I just can't see it in any romantic sense. But Neville is actually the main character. Yeah, I like the idea of Harry, Neville actually being the proper boy who lived, and Harry just ending up fulfilling that because of what Voldemort did. Ginny doesn't add anything to the story. She's genuinely useless. She has literally no reason of existing. And this is not me, and I think that's sad, because I don't think it's bad to give Harry a love interest, right? But the problem is just that the execution is not good. The execution is just not that good, and I think that's a disappointing part for me. Like, Harry, Hermione's and Ron's relationship, I really, really like it. I really do. I don't know, I don't love anything and I'm pretty unhappy. Checks out. Short-term happiness and long-term happiness are different things. Yeah, I know. But this idea that if I'm depressed and I can find love, then I'm gonna be happy. Or if I'm unhappy right now, having a lover could cure that. Which I think is a mentality that a lot of people have. I think that's not the way to go about it. Stop reading the second half of my comments 8 minutes after reading the first half. Sure. If it wasn't for Neville, Harry wouldn't have been able to win in the end. Yeah. 100%. I think a lot of it, I like the idea of a lot of these prophecies. Like, it's kind of like a self-fulfilled prophecy in a lot of the things, and I kind of like that. Even though I don't think it was necessarily the intent. I should maybe not speak on it as someone who... Well... Didn't Cho get with someone in the end? I don't know, I just know she was in love with Diggory, right? And then she was like, Harry, you're gonna be my rebound now? Have fun, let's go. Because once again, that's what's gonna make me happy if I now find a lover again. Which no, it's not how it works. I love a lot of things and I'm hella depressed. Yeah, maybe this is just my cynical view, because the majority of relationships that I know of are really toxic. So most of what I've seen from relationships are really toxic relationships. So maybe that is why I have a bit more of a cynical view. I think the only way to have a good and happy relationship is if both of them are able to be happy even without each other. Or at least content. Because when you become dependent, and dependency is at a certain point not healthy. It could happen if being alone is like your main problem. Yeah, but you don't need a lover necessarily. You need like maybe a friend or something. Like it doesn't have to be a lover is what I'm saying. Like when people are lonely, they think, I need a lover. Maybe you just need a friend. Or you need to find someone that you can consider family. Or maybe you need a pet, you know? Once again, my point is just making your well-being, your mental well-being, completely and utterly dependent on another person without trying to correct and find things that work for you, that you can work on. I think it's a bit problematic. But that is kind of what I'm trying to say mainly, if that makes sense. Toxic relationships are my jam. I will not deny that when I read fanfiction, I tend to like the toxic relationships a bit more. I don't know, just more fun, you know? Like, it's like when people are like, I ship small spoilers for Persona 5 if you haven't played it. But Akechi kinda does a lot of bad things to a main character, right? Right? Like he kills the main character. And so a lot of people are like, how can you ship them? This is literally the murderer and the victim. I'm like, that's the best part. That's the best part. Imagine falling for your murderer. It's like, I told you guys I'm reading a lot of Harry Potter fanfictions, right? I'm reading a lot of Harry Potter fanfictions where Harry travels back in time to like Tom Riddle's era. And then we fall in love, and it's so funny. Because like imagine your parents' murderer is your gay awakening. The angst, the drama. I have issues, I will not deny that. Just get a cat, exactly. Just get a cat, man. Cats are the cure-all to everything. That's what makes it good. You just don't understand. Exactly. Exactly. What are you talking about? Oh my god, you kind of ship them because they're the murderer and victim. Like, that's the best part. Who if you dare you? You just wouldn't get it. You just don't understand what's great. Like, genuinely, I just think it's so funny. Just Harry being like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill Tom Riddle. But I can't kill because killing's bad, but I don't know what to do. And then I'm like, oh my god, do I think the person who killed my parents is hot? God damn it. I think it's so funny. Every bloody time. Is it? I've been reading way too many fanfictions like that, but I don't know. I have issues. It's even greater when like, you know, Tom Riddle becomes like kind of good because of Harry. Because I'm a firm believer that Tom Riddle should have gotten love and then he would have never turned into Voldemort. But I also then like Harry in retaliation becoming more dark. I don't know, I just like this couple a lot. Because Harry and Tom Riddle have so many similarities, right? The mirror images of each other. So just works so well, like, Oh my god, you've abused me too, bro. Let's go. Dead parents, same, bruh, same. Yo, you can talk to snakes? You're the only other person in the world who can? Oh my god. Oh my god, we share the same soul, kind of? Yo, listen. What's gayer than having someone else's soul inside of you? I'm just saying. You know? I'm just saying. You can't deny what I'm saying is true. I'm just saying. Ooh, I should switch this. Nah, I think this is better. Tom really can't tell my parents if he is too busy dating me. Genius, bruh, I don't think I've actually ever seen a fanfiction that went into that direction, bruh. It would be so funny. Imagine if Harry just comes up with the idea and Hermione would just be like, Harry, what the heck is wrong with you? It would be so funny. That would make such a fantastic crack fanfiction, actually. Oh, it would be so good, actually. Now I kind of want to write that Scotty. God damn. So Voldemort still is an incel. I love fanfictions where Voldemort / Tom Riddle turns into a true simp. He's just like, I hate you, Harry, because I hate people. And then he figures out that Harry had his soul inside of him, and he can speak, right, the snake language that no one else can. And then he's just like, I have only known Harry for a bit, but if anything happens to him, I will kill everyone and then myself. I just love Voldemort turning into an absolute simp. It's so good. It's so funny. None of us read in the Bible. Yo, how much do you want to bet? I don't know. The Bible is pretty gay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's true romance. I mean, we're made for each other. Right, literally, the prophecy says we're made to be equals. It's not my fault that Harry Potter is full of gay tension. This Harry Potter guy isn't it bad, actually. Voldemort, probably. Yeah, I think it's so funny in a lot of fanfictions. Like, Voldemort hates Harry at first because Voldemort hates people. And when he learns that Harry can speak the snake language, and he's immediately like, okay, so I'm gonna marry this guy right now. Alice, please, I'm sorry for speaking the truth. They hated her because she spoke the truth. It's not my fault you don't want to admit to the truth. Should we switch pink? Maybe. I'm not sure. And Voldemort hates Harry because of protection and him killed him? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Speak to me like one of your snakes. God damn it, Wizard. I swear to God. You guys, god damn it. Entire bidding and puzzle time. Snake bidding would be so funny. It would be kind of cute. Ah. Almost messed up. I don't know. I just like these fanfictions because I feel like they make so much use of most of the characters. Like Tom Riddle and Harry Potter fanfictions are always, weirdly enough, really well written. Like unironically, they're really well written. Let me just move that a bit. Actually, no. I'm just gonna keep it like this, I think. What? Am I? I don't know. You could, yeah, I think this is better because it feels more like boning. This is a corset, right? I regret being able to think right now. You just can't handle my genius. It's not on me, it's on you. You just can't handle my pure genius. The Chamber of Secrets is actually where Harry and Tom go to meet together because they're worried about being judged. God. Yeah, there's a lot of them, and when we become usually like the kind of gay parents of a basilisk. Like, there's a lot of fan fiction where we just become that gay parents to to like a lot of snakes, and I think that's really cute. What do you mean? Read them on order. But like still doting on Harry instead of a protege. I regret being able to think right now. I don't know. I will not read them on order. I'm doing this specifically to spite you. Yeah, I told you guys about my weird fanfiction tastes. Once again. Okay, should we make this color? Yeah, and then this is gonna maybe be blue? Maybe. We're making progress, guys. You missed one? No, I did not. Ashix, I'm genuinely concerned because this might be happening. Are some of your comments not showing up, or am I just blind? Kissing under a basilisk like a mistletoe, goddamn. We don't want what kind of fanfictions I also really like. Harry getting adopted. You know, just getting right. He has like a terrible family, and I don't like how it's like never talked about in the original books. Like, it's not really greatly discussed, but you know, he should probably not have to live with that kind of life, home life. So I really like fanfiction where he just gets adopted and just gets all the happiness he deserves, like a good first Christmas where he's just like, what is the gift? And then he gets this gift, and then he's like, this is the best thing ever. I think that's so cute. I just really like it. Mainly because I'm a sucker for found family trope. Kissing with a basilisk. Oh no. Oh no. Now it's getting weird. Now it's getting weird. Now we're getting into dangerous territory. But yeah, I have issues. That's what you can get from this. Is that I have issues. $50-50 on you needing to scroll up or YouTube hating me. Like you said, I missed something. I don't know. Maybe I'm also gaslighting you. Or I'm gaslighting myself. Or we gaslighting each other. Who knows? Hagrid shows up to bring Harry his birthday cake, but takes a shotgun blast to the face. That ends the series. Do you guys know Harry Potter with guns? I saw the trailer, but I never watched the full version of the movie. You know, the gun movie version. The American version. It looks so unhinged, it's so funny. I've also recently found a really weird crossover that I actually quite like. There's hardly any fanfiction for it out there, which is a crossover, so it's between different fandoms, right? Different books, and that is Harry Potter is actually Tony Stark's illegitimate child. And when Tony is like, I have a kid? Oh my god, I have a kid, that's great. And then he realizes Harry has been treated badly. And it's like, good damn. And then he's like taking care of Harry. And it's really wholesome and cute because Tony also had an abusive family relationship. And so he like learns what a proper family is like. And Harry learns what a proper family is like. And it's really cute and adorable. I never would have thought about making that kind of crossover story, but I've seen a bit of them. It's really interesting what people come up with sometimes. I don't know, Alice. The basilisk has one hell of a time. God damn it, you guys. No. No. God damn it. Is this good like this, or should I maybe lower it a bit more? Yeah, I think 30 is good, but maybe 30 here as well. Yeah, this is cute if you do it like this, I think. Harry Potter with guns is just guns. Akimbo, I have no idea what that is. Tony Stark aims all his weapons at the Dursleys. Yeah, it's so cute. He's like, I don't know if I can be a father. Usually in those fanfictions, it's like, I don't know if I can be a father. When he meets Harry at the Dursleys and is like, I have only known Harry for a day. But if anything happens to him, I will kill everyone and then myself. And you immediately know, oh, he's gonna be a great father. It's wholesome. It is. To fix that comment because of what Alice just suffered imagining this. Imagine Lamia from Mon Musume, okay? That's already a problem because I have no idea what you're talking about. And that is Voldemort and still doting on Harry like the protagonist. I have literally no idea because once again, I don't know who you're talking about. There's no law against the basilisk. Batman? I'm gonna do it, Batman. This is also a reference, I'm not kidding. Talking about Batman, do you know that in one manga where Batman gets turned into a baby and Joker is like, God damn it, what is this? I want to fight against the Batman. And so he's like, man, he needs to grow up again. But if he grows up and he's not gonna be all righteous, then that's gonna get rid of the fun. So I need to raise him like a righteous, so he turns into a righteous, good, law-abiding citizen, whatever. So he really has to try to be a genuinely good father figure. I cannot speak, but I hope you get what I mean. Becomes baby Joker. Yeah, just basically Joker trying to be like a functioning dad to Batman because he wants Batman to grow up, you know, well, so he will fight against Joker. Imagine not knowing the masterpiece of animation known as Mon Musume. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Astix, for having taste. Okay. Well, this is done too. Nice, we're making progress. We're making progress. And that is truly what matters in life. I have taste too, Alice. Better taste. You are 6, so I would say by definition that is untrue. The thing is, when it comes to my taste, I have a track record of everyone usually going, this sucks at first. And then a year later, we're like, this is amazing. This is like literally the most amazing thing ever. That's what happened with the Billy debut. Everyone was like, oh my god, Billy's debut is terrible. I liked it at first listen. Now, a year later, oh my god, Billy's debut was like one of the best debuts in K-pop in that year. It's so good. I have future taste. I know what's gonna be popular. Harry Mod would be proud for real, for real. Do you guys know of like really... There's like sometimes so much like really funny ship names. Like Toma and Ayato, right? From Genshin. Their ship name is literally tomato. Or like chili for like Zhongli and Child. I really like dumb ship names. They're so much fun. Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, was wondering. You talk about taste and bring up K-pop. I have superior K-pop taste, okay? I tend to like the songs that true professional composers and classical musicians like. I know what's good. What is it? Yeah. When it comes to K-pop, funnily enough, I always just like the really experimental stuff that you either really love or really hate. Because I like songs that are really highly produced, but there's a lot of things happening in the production. I don't like easy to listen to songs that much, to be honest. Like, easy to listen to songs are fine once in a while. Like, BYOB from Billy. It's a really easy to listen to song, and that's fine. But I will definitely say I prefer songs, other songs from Billy, but I'm just like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm loving it. It's like Red Velvet is a really popular K-pop group. And basically, a lot of people said, yo, with Red Velvet, the best song is Bad Boy. And so I listened to Bad Boy, and I didn't like it at all because it's super easy to listen to. And when I listened to Zimzalabim, you guys need to listen to Zimzalabim, unironically, it's amazing. And when I listened to Zimzalabim, which is literally just... It feels like a song that you make as a cold, like some of Red Velvet's songs definitely give cold vibes. As in, I mean, they have literally a song where they are in a cold and kill pizza man. But like Zimzalabim is a trip, and when I was like, oh wait, Red Velvet kind of does make good music. Zimzalabim is, it's so funny seeing like people reacting to Zimzalabim, because we always just are like confused by it, and it's so funny. My favorite shipping tag would be from My Little Pony, Princess Sisters and Pony God Emperors. What is happening in Pony? In My Little Pony? Princess, god damn it. I also listen to pop though. I mean, K-pop is very weird because K-pop has a lot of different genres. I don't like a lot of K-pop songs, to be honest. Like when I listened to traditional K-pop songs, I didn't like K-pop at first. Because I was like, K-pop is kind of boring. Then I listened to some of Mamamoo songs that are more retro and like jazzy and stuff, and I really liked that. And then I learned about SM songs, and SM songs are really weird. Like really weird. Which is also why Billy's songs are probably a bit weird, because Billy is a subsidiary to SM. The only experimental song that I don't like that much is Sticker. by NCT. If you listen to that song, you will know why. That song is... It's certainly a listening experience. Let's go with that. Okay. Even I couldn't bring myself to like stick on. I'm just gonna be honest. Zimzalabimbo's great. I mean, where's a white shirt? Wait, no, huh? Oh, it's because they have a razor on. I'm like, what? Why am I not coloring? But literally, I got Emperor's erase. What is happening in My Little Pony? Goddamn, man. Jeez. The God Emperor's erase and low of a sun and moon. So if I both disappear, I'll get bored of it, or I would consequently. What is happening in My Little Pony land? I swear to God. Okay. Kumagaki is the only one I can trust, because I know Kumagaki understands my K-pop references. Not like you plebs, who cannot appreciate my amazing taste. And amazing K-pop knowledge. Yeah, we're not gonna get this finished today. 100% not. Wait, do I want my heart to be pink? I think... I want my pink. This isn't pink enough, goddammit. I don't know, or maybe this pink? Nah, this looks weird. I guess they're just keeping it like this. You know Niva Monster Musumo or My Little Pony Law? R6. Just saying it on my level. With that, you just proved that I do have superior taste. You just self-reported R6. You just self-reported. Damn, son. That's kind of embarrassing. It's kind of cringe. Okay, maybe we'll do the thin one like this as well. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Alice, you can't emotionally damage me on this one. Sure, buddy. Sure, grandpa. Do I want that? Well, I think it adds something to it. Yeah, I think this... Yeah, I think this adds something. I like it. I'm gonna keep it. But yeah. Grandpa sticks with his old bones. Checkmate, boomer. Okay, what color should the hat be? That is a question. Second mations, yeah. I don't even know what gen I am. For a second, I was like, should I check out what gen I am? And then I realized this was kind of doxing myself slightly. Probably, right? I mean, you guys kind of know what age I am, sort of, right? Probably. Obviously, I'm infinite age, guys. Oh my god. Obviously. Actually. It is stating yourself a bit. I know what you want to say, doxing. But dating myself is also quite funny. All that is, yeah, I think pink or this blue. Pink or this blue. I'm gonna keep this because then I'm gonna make the curtains pink. Blue? Okay. Seems like I made the correct choice. Okay. My goal is to at least get most of the colors done. I don't want the coloring to take too many streams, you know? Maybe I should have done base coloring off stream, but I didn't have the time to do it anyway, so. Okay. I might have to erase some more stuff. Just maybe, potentially. Most definitely. Wait this. This makes me want to do a Halloween artwork. Why not do it? It's probably too late to start. I mean, my Halloween artwork is not gonna be finished to Halloween. It's probably gonna take, maybe a week after Halloween. Considering I'm gonna be really busy this week. Maybe, I don't know. Depends on how well I do on pre-working on my assignments. Okay. This makes me want to do art, but I cannot art. I mean, you just need to practice. I bet you, when you tried to walk for the first time, you fell on your face a lot. It's the same with art. You just need to practice. Okay. That's done too. Now we're just gonna skin them. Skin them. I know this is supposed to be Halloween music, but for some reason, it kind of reminds me of Rudolph's got like a red nose. Like, it sounds like a Christmas song as well. That's so weird. The music sounds very happy, it does. My problem is if I'm not instantly good at something, I get frustrated with myself and quit. Art, I was a big perfectionist. I still am slightly, but art taught me how to stop being a perfectionist. Because doing art already takes so much effort, I cannot be bothered to be a perfectionist anymore. So I just kind of go, eh, this is good enough, I guess. Art taught me that being lazy is actually okay. Honestly, the only reason why I took up art is because I didn't have any friends. So this was like something I could do at kindergarten. Well, I didn't have anyone to play with. It's so funny when people are like, oh my god, why did you start drawing? Like, I bet you always liked doing art and stuff. And I was like, no, actually, I didn't like doing art as a child. I just was friendless, bruh. Because I got bullied too hard. I love when Alice does it. Probably defeated. Barely speaking English voice. Thank you, thank you. I know, nothing is better than me just speaking Alice-ish. Speaking Alice-ish is like an art that not many can replicate. I feel like, you know, like usually if you speak more, because I didn't learn English with speaking or hearing. I just learned from reading. Hence why my pronunciation is really bad. But I was like thinking, oh my god, streaming is gonna make my pronunciation so much better. I feel like my pronunciation has gotten worse. Is it just me? I feel like my pronunciation has actually gotten worse. Even though I've been speaking more English than ever. We're trying to sneak more Christmas into Halloween. Bruh, imagine they're gonna force it so that you have to buy gifts for Halloween. I mean, you already kind of have to with sweets. But imagine it gets worse. I think in my case, I'm either businessly lazy or scared to art and not art hard enough. Yeah, I just like art because my mind is very busy. I tend to think a lot about the world and my place in it, and about what to eat, and then not being able to decide what to eat because I'm too lazy to cook, and so I just order stuff from Uber Eats. But if I draw, usually my thoughts just turn off and I just do it without thinking. It's like one of the few moments where my mind can just rest, funnily enough. So I like to do it as a relaxing thing. Hello, friends. The funny thing is, I still don't really have friends right now, except them. I do consider them a friend. I don't really have anyone else though. I'm really lonely though. I know. I think I'm a person who can very much... Just talking to my classmates or my group mates and talking to you guys is already enough for me socially. Maybe it's also because I have a cat, and we all know that nothing is greater than having a cat. Do I? Yeah. Well, actually, is this pure white? No, it's not. Do I want this room to be gold or pink? Let's see. That sounds nice. I think too much. Yeah. So I just like art because I realize it's just a really good thing to relax to. I think it's Especially nowadays, I think it's important to have some things, some hobbies that you can do where you can just turn off your brain and just enjoy it. Alice, if she learned English from English speakers and becomes a German valley girl, I would just speak like Muyu, you know? I would just stand for Muyu and I would just go like, oh my god, guys. Oh my god. I'm honestly shocked at how well I can do his voice at this point. It's all because of Muyu, man. Whenever Muyu talks in their voice, I'm just like, oh my gosh, so true. That's it dropped. 40 OZ, I have no idea what that means. Of liquor by the front wall? Oh no! Oh no, I hope watch out of the glass and you don't cut yourself. $40 ounces, I have no idea what that means. Stop speaking in metrics that don't exist. *6. It's like saying I have 60 of Monopoly money. Like, that doesn't say anything. I don't know what you're trying to say. Did she learn English from a valley girl? I don't think so. Technology just sometimes drops this accent and it's really... It consumes me when Muyu talks in that accent. It does. 1,183 million. Thank you. Thank you. Finally someone speaking real English. Proper math. My hardwood floor is red. Is that bad? I mean, you should just soak it up. Get some tissues. Soak it up. My accent is Valley Girl, Alice. Yeah, I assumed so, hence why I did it. I learned it from no one. I just copy what Muyu does. Oh my god, guys. Like, for real. I'm really bad at accents, actually. Like, I don't know how I would make a British accent or an American accent. I'm not just... Apparently, my accent is a lot of British. Because I've been told... I have people thinking that I lived in England for a while. Or that I'm part British. British. Like for... like a few times already. So I'm assuming I sound more British than American. Because we were taught British and American English in school, and it screwed me over so hard. I still don't know when should I use the Z, or when should I use the S, and is it can, or can, or canned, or can't. I say can't because I think it just makes it easier to see if I say can or can't versus can, can't, right? It sounds, it's easier to distinguish the two. You should learn English first before you worry about accents. Well, my school didn't think so. I didn't have a privilege. I don't know. Or do we want to use with this? Or which one of the three? What do you guys think? I don't know, I can't decide. What do you guys think? I don't know, I can't decide. You sound American? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. actually do... If the curtains are gonna be pink, the ribbon's not gonna stand out anymore. If it's gold, and I'm making the stars gold too, then this is gonna... kinda... look weird as well. Maybe this with some gold accents. I will drink, I will drink. Either hearts? Or should we do lights? Yeah, I think stripes work better because then it's still distinguished enough from the star. Gonna have to work in 30 minutes? Man, it's been a long stream. It's almost 3 hours. I'm surprisingly streaming long today. But I think I'm gonna close it up soon as well, because it's getting very late. Man, I really wanted to finish it today. So I really wanted you guys to have at least art for Halloween, because I can't stream tomorrow. Man, that kind of sucks. Sorry about that, guys. I really wish I could have finished it before. Yeah, I was just in a long stream. Even I used to leave stream on for 8 hours. Yeah, but I don't have much stamina. As you guys know, I don't have much streaming stamina. Okay. This, and then... And look at this cute guy! Oh, look at this! So he's cute! With a cute little face that can't do no wrong. Let's go with him. Thank you for the headpats. Okay, the page is currently as much progress as we've been doing today. Should I just finish with sleeves? This part of the sleeve, and I think, yeah, then we're gonna end it. Let me just really quickly do that, because when most of the, body base color at least is done. I can speed through this real quick. Boom! I'm speed! Gamble 6,000. Heck yeah, let's go! Our 6 slots. Here's some money again. You'll love to see it. Okay. I'm gonna end it here. Let me just go only the progress we've been doing. It's gonna take a lot longer than I ever thought, but what can you do about it? No, Rave Mods lost his money. Maybe if you ate more protein and less Starbucks sugar drinks, you might have more. Listen, I eat a lot. I eat like 2 eggs a day. I try to get some protein in my body, okay? Anyway, I would say with that, I'm gonna end it here. Because it's been 3 hours and I still need to pack some stuff because I'm traveling tomorrow again. Hopefully there should be at least 1 stream this weekend. I know that I usually say 2, but the assignments are closing in, so I will have to see how my progress is doing with that, because I don't want to fail. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this very, artsy stream, and hearing me talk about my bad, weird, problematic fanfiction taste, my hatred for the Harry Potter books, and, me ranting about streaming services. And yeah, we will do more art streams because I really still want to finish this. And with that, I would say thank you everyone who tuned in. Hope you had a big amount of fun. I just realized, why did no one tell me that I disappeared? Why did no one tell me? Since when have I not been here? Where am I? Why am I not here? What's been going on? I didn't know I disappeared. I just realized I disappeared from stream. Anyway, it was not to show out. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I became a ghost. Maybe I died. You guys don't know, but maybe I died. Oh my god, guys, wouldn't that be funny? I wonder if Streamlabs the server has an issue. I don't know. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. Please take care of yourself. I hope you have a good rest of the day. Make sure to eat and rest and sleep at some point. Don't die if it's late for you. Go to sleep, don't die. Be prepared to trick or treat tomorrow. Please do not do what is shown in this art piece, for I do not support committing crimes against children. If you do, you will turn out like me, a monster in a void. Into the fearless void we struggle. And with that, I would say I'll see you when I'm gonna tell you. Please take care. Bye. Into the offline screen I hop. Bye.